What? Where's the game? What is going on? There we go. All right. Hello. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh, it is nighttime now. Okay. All right. Um, I'm missing a piece. All right, let's see. Oh, pretty. Yeah. All right, so yeah, it's nighttime. There is my lovely greenhouse over there doing its thing. First things first, I want to check on the lights in the greenhouse. I was having some issue with the lights that are shining on the algal tanks. They were cutting out. Almost, it looked like it was a power issue. But I'm fairly certain there's enough power. The only other thing I could think of is that um, about a year or so ago, space engineers struggled when there were too many like lights in the scene or spotlights or whatever. And about a year or so ago, they published and pushed an update that improved that a lot. But prior to that, you could experience spotlights winking in and out the way I was seeing in the greenhouse. Now that is quite a long shot. First of all, because they supposedly can't say fixed it, but they improved to the point where most players aren't going to encounter that. Second of all, I never encountered it because I don't have like 50, 60, 100 spotlights. And then third of all, like in general, and then third of all, in this particular case, I don't have that many spotlights. Um, and even if I did, they would almost certainly not all be on. So I don't know what's going on. So, anyways, I'm hoping that maybe uh, it was a byproduct of building through the projector or something like that. And anyway, maybe the reboot will have fixed it. So it did not. I don't know what is wrong. I don't know what's wrong here. These work. There are three spotlights shining down. One, two, and three. This one over here looks like the middle one is out. Over here, we've only got one. Over here, we've got two. So I just don't know what's going on. The simplest case would be that they aren't all turned on. Um, but I know that is not the case. Nutrient lights on. Okay, oh, see, it just went out. Here, I, I'm baffled. I don't know what the problem is. When I built this originally, when I was making the prefab, I built it, in a separate game. I did not see this happen. So I have no idea what the problem is. Fortunately, it's not a big deal. It's just something that bothers me. Something I want to do today is I mentioned in the previous episode that I wanted to add some smokestacks to the power plant so that I could tell when the engines were running to create power. Um, just because I like to have an idea of what's going on, whether or not things are doing what I think they should be doing. And then also, I thought that would be a cool way to both satisfy that desire for information and, well, period. I thought that would be a cool way to do the thing. Um, so I'm going to do that, um, which I believe will actually be the very first time I use an event controller in the game, in an actual game. I've tested them and tinkered with them, but I think this will be the first time in a survival game. Um, Something else I was thinking about is the power plant. Actually, where is the entrance? The power plant uses my load balancing script to turn the engines on and off. So, um, so it does two things, right? When the batteries get too low, the script will turn the engines on to charge them, and then it won't turn the engines off until the batteries are basically fully charged. And then it also will monitor the demand on the power, and if it exceeds like 50% or something, it'll kick the engines on until that high demand drops. I don't remember if that demand is customizable, but here's my thinking. If we go in here, this is the power plant's power storage, and it's going to be really hard to exceed for the things that I do 50% of the drain that these can output. There are what, six across and five down. That's 30 batteries with a maximum output of 12 megawatts. So that's 360 megawatts. So I'm not gonna ever put this power plant in a state where it needs to turn the engines on to compensate for demand. They will still turn on when these batteries get low. But then I was thinking, if all of these batteries are so low that the engines turn on, things are probably pretty dire and have probably been pretty dire for a while. So I think I want to adjust the settings on that engine manager. So that would be this one. Load balance is true. Okay, so it's just an on off. There's no you can't set that threshold. I may add that at some point. So, given that I can't set the threshold, I think what I do want to do then is set the charge point pretty high so that basically the engines will always keep the batteries topped off. I don't normally I might have it at like 50% or like 10%. So when the batteries are basically drained, the engines turn on and charge them back up. But I think in this case, because this is such an important facility that provides power to the majority of the base, um, I don't want to be in a situation where these are almost depleted. I feel like at that point, that is really cutting things close to turn the engines on to try and charge them. I'd rather use the engines to keep these topped off, and then that way, if they start to get down to say 75 or 50% or whatever, um, I have some time to react to maybe to do something, right, to solve the issue. But um, if they get down that low, then that means I've actually used all of my fuel trying to keep them topped off, and we still drop down to that level. So something is drawing a lot of power. and um, and I'll still have enough power stored that I have time to react, change things, figure out where the power is going or whatever. So that's my thinking with that. And it looks like I may have already had this conversation with myself because the start charge point is 85%. Um, and I think I'm just going to bump this up to 90. And that's that. So right now the battery load is 30%. That's actually a lot higher than I expected. Um, one thing I'm gonna do, I think the game froze. Lovely. One thing I'm gonna do, I think, is set up a display that shows the power usage. And I'm not sure where I want to do that. Let's see, what is this doing? Oh, automatic LCDs. Don't we have that already somewhere? We do. Oh, that one's turned off as well. Hmm. I thought. So wait now. So the same color means they're on the same grid. And if they're not white, it means they're not on this grid. I know this is in the production grid. And I know these on the production grid, which means this, I don't know where this is. It's probably a vehicle or something. It's turned off though, that's good. But I thought the production grid had automatic LCDs on it. I'm gonna go make sure that is the case. Because that, if anything, that's where I want that program located. That is where I would expect it to be. And that is kind of they say know yourself, and um, one thing I like to do is sometimes if like let's say I want to go get something in the house, I'm looking for aspirin or something. Like I bought some aspirin, I'm like, oh, where should I put this? Some people will say like, oh, put it in the kitchen. Some say, oh, put it in the bathroom, whatever. Put it in this cupboard, that cupboard, and try and figure out what the best place is. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll wait until I need it, and then when I need it, the first place that I go to look for it, that's where I put it. Because I'm like, for whatever reason, this is where I thought it would be, so that's where I put it. And that's what I like to do here. If I was gonna I just kind of clear my mind and go, oh, okay, I need to get to the automatic LCDs programmable block. Where's the first place I would expect that to be? I'd expect that to be in the building with all the assemblers. So that's where I'm going to put it. That was probably a terrible explanation. See, my bots are still on duty. That's good. It's really good. All right. Oh, okay. There is one here. Is it running? That's not what I want. Oh, it is. Wait a minute. Is this automatic LCDs? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is all right. Is it running? It is. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's take care of that. Cool. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. All right, cool. So it is here. I just hadn't labeled it. Cool. What do we have in here? There's some stuff. Okay. All right, let's go back to the power plant. All right, so that is incorrect. Um, it is still on the power plant though, so we can leave that. All right, so what I'm thinking, oh yeah, so I'm gonna need an event controller. What does that button do? Oh, okay. I'm gonna need an event controller, and I think I'm gonna put it right here in place of this programmable block. Yeah, there we go. All right. I didn't realize you could walk back here. Cool. All right. That one? That is not it. There we go. This thing again. Come on. All right. Okay, since I don't get a ghost. Oh, there we go. All right. I need interior plate. Oh, what do programmable blocks need? Steel. Oh, I didn't realize that. All right. Event. Weird. All right. Sensors, sensor, timer. Oh, custom turret controller. There we go. That is a good looking block. All right. Very cool. Need to paint the inside of this thing. Anyway, let's see here. Pretty sure there's a block on off, right? Altitude, angle, mark. There we go. On off switched, and I want engine. Something else I was thinking about. What the hell? This buggy as hell. Oops. All right, this. This is buggy as hell. I can't. Oh my God. Click, 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 click. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I have to, I'll just add all and then remove what I don't want. Oops. All right. 1, 2, 3. Add. All right, cool. So, something else I was thinking actually, going back to the load balancing, was actually maybe setting up multiple load balancing programs and then having each one only work for like one stack of batteries, you know? Um, I hadn't fully thought that through yet. I think the first roadblock is that you can't assign specific batteries to the program. You can either do, it's either everything on this grid or you can turn on multi-grid. So that's, oh, this is still running the old version. Oh, let me update that. Okay. Edit. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever I was thinking. Well, I was thinking like if each engine, if each program was responsible for a smaller set of batteries, then a multi-grid's enabled. Okay. Um, then I might get like only some engines charging and are running and some not for like lower loads. But yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. You're never going to have like this battery has a higher load than that battery. That's just not how the game works. So I'm also thinking this should not be multi-grid. I have it enabled, and I'm trying to think what my thought process was. Oh, I know. Yeah. So when I wrote this, I envisioned it for, well, what I needed it for was I used it on vehicles with engines, batteries, and fuel tanks. And I used it to keep the batteries fully charged on those vehicles without wasting gas. But what I'm doing here is almost the same, except the important difference is that the fuel tanks are on a separate grid. They are here, just connected there. And what that meant was the program wasn't working because, as far as it was concerned, there were no fuel tanks on the grid. So I added the multi-grid option as a fix to allow it to check not just its own, but everything connected, what it needed to do, but it needs to monitor gas tanks, engines, and batteries. Um, and what I'd really like it to do is use the gas tanks from another grid, but only manage the engines on the current grid and only look at the batteries on the current grid. And it can't do that. It's not that flexible. So I need to think about that. How I want to change that. If I want to change that. So anyway, let's get back to this. Let's put those smokestacks on. So we're going to monitor all these blocks. We're going to monitor all the engines to see first action is triggered if each block, else the second action is triggered. Okay, I'm not going to tick this because then it will only fire when they all turn on, and I really only need it to fire when any of them turn on. Although I think in this case, the program, it's all or nothing. It either turns them all on or not. So it doesn't really matter. Technically, I really only need one of these in here. But by keeping them all, I have a little bit of redundancy. If one is damaged and I've only got the one in here, it'll continue to work. So whatever. All right, new naming. We'll just call it the power plant, and we'll suffix that. Cool. And what do we want you to do? Well, I can't tell you that because smokestacks don't exist. Fortunately, there's nothing up here, so I can put them wherever I want. Cool. I'm thinking, let's see, what do I have? Some steel. Steel it is. What am I doing? All right, let's see. That's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 1, 2 there, and 1, 2 there. All right, cool. There's 2 in the middle. Let's see. Doot. No. I know what I want to do. All right. We'll do this one. That one. Yeah. I have no idea how this is going to look. Might be too much. Need more steel. Good. That one, that one, that one. Oh my God. All right. They seem really big while I'm building them, but this is a big building, so they're not really. Kind of feel like they should be straight, not tapered. So I wonder, fun. So I could do something. Hey, what the? Whoa! What? Oh, wow. So I could do something like this. That is really big. You know, like so. And because they don't slope away from the center like these angles do, they'll be right up next to each other, which I don't think I like. Now I could stagger them, right? So put like one here where that is, the other one like here, the next one there, and then here, like that. I could do that. What? Who is shooting up here? My God. Oh my God. Great. Wow. Is that my shoes? Uh, all right. And pretty sure this is okay, but let me double check. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Perfect.
Energy low.
Oh my goodness. Hmm. All right. I don't really like the. I don't like the round things here. I did them once before in another building, and I didn't like it. It's just the simplest way to put it. I did not like it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna put this in here for a moment, and then. Okay, well, let's see. I can do this. I can do that. I don't like that either. Um, Oh, I see enemies nearby. Oh, oh shit. Uh, Come on, get in there. Holy shit. There are dogs. Let's see. Can I get up here? Haha. Whoa, I feel like I'm living dangerously here. There we go. Oh, now you want to reload? Not good. Oh, that thing got away. Oh man. Wow, that was an adventure. Oof. Okay. Well, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Where is? Ah man, I was wondering if that thing was gonna get away as soon as I let it free. Yeah. Oh well. That was quite exciting. Where's the fourth one? One, two, three. Hmm. Well, I don't know. That's weird. When I was here, I thought, hey, I was trying to shoot him. Oh, my lights were off. Yeah, I thought this was all like I thought it came straight down from here. It just because I was focused on the robot. I thought this was like all blown in and all that. Yeah. And even like this out of the corner of my eye registered, and I was like, oh my God, they've already, because I thought I was over by the power plant. I was like, oh my God, they've already like damaged it down to the frame. Ah, yes. It's interesting. I'm not getting four bots from each radar pod anymore. I wonder if when I shot it before freeing it, I damaged one of the cryopods, and the the mod probably looks for functioning. Like, yeah, maybe I damaged a cryopod below functional, and then when it went to spawn, it said I only have three functional, so only spawn three. Um, that is how I do it in my mods. So, and it's a reasonable way to do it because if you need if you need something to do something and the something doesn't work, then don't do the thing. Uh, it's a very graceful way to handle problems. And the guy who wrote the mod that does that, Meridius Lucas, is a very talented developer. So I have no doubt that's probably what he did. So I guess all that is of course assuming that the reason it didn't spawn is because I damaged one of the cryopods. Oh well. Oh, here's some damage. Do I want to bother fixing this? Yellow. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, good, good. All right, cool, cool. All right, everything over here. Oh man, uh, that's funny. Cool. Let's get the truck back over here. Small ships, large grids, characters, stations. I don't. Oh, because the thing has no weapons. You know what? We're gonna do that. No, no, I did this for a reason. And the reason was not to get the base shot up. I remember thinking that if I wanted to shoot at it, then I should take over the turret and control it manually. That is probably for the best. Keep the collateral damage down. Okay, back to this big important problem. I wish there were curved versions of this block and this one. Those would be really nice. Just to give some choice between this, for like going around a corner, this or nothing. I think I'm gonna bring that up. Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is like, for example, right here, the curve down, I mean, that'd be that'd be something different. Then we need a curved version of this too then. Well, I don't mind asking. I think I'm gonna try this. Let's see how this looks. Wait, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I think this is the first time the orientation guessing code is actually giving me a result that I've wanted. some reason it's just working right now. Doing exactly what I want. Hmm. Oh, I was thinking of putting a cylinder underneath here. Okay, I need a, I need something to hold all these. Oh, oh, whoops. Oh no, look out. Yeah. Oh, I was only holding two interior plate. Of course. Let's do 100, 100, 100. Whatever. One. Cool. Oh, one, two, three. Go. Interior plate. Okay, I don't need that. There. Let's do that one, and then a bunch of that. Okay, go. I missed one. Okay, cool. Missed one again. Oh, oh, we got a power fluctuation. I hope I don't get cut off. We had a thunderstorm last night, so well, maybe we're gonna get another one.
Energy low.
Cool. Oh, what the heck? All right. Okay, and doot, doot. Um, I don't super like it, but it's, it's fine. When I originally had the idea, it was literally just plop them down up on top. So I guess this is better. What do I need? Steel. I have steel, right? Yeah. Oops. Oop, oop. Oops. Doggone it. All right.
Energy critical.
All right. Motors. Let's do that. I mean, the motor was right there, and clicking it second time worked. No, I don't know. I've speculated before that it had to do with moving things between grids or whatnot, but I just don't know. It looks dented. Nope. No. It's a cool looking block. Really is. The uh the last several updates, the art style has really stepped it up. Like the detail on this block looks really really nice. Like the sci-fi interior block compared to the original interior block is. And there's also reasons for it. I'm not. It's not a criticism. It's the opposite. Like I appreciate the improvement that they've made, or the direction that they've chosen to go with the art. It's looking really good. I hope they stay with it. Right. You gotta go inside and configure these bad boys. All right. Well, let me in. I love venting the whole building every time. Okay, so first of all, we gotta turn these things on and off, right? That's the action. Yeah. Okay. Power dependency is 0. I just want them either on or off. Oh, right, I forgot. You can't change the effect collectively. I don't like that. I wish that was not the case. Uh, I'm not sure what some of these look like. Car smoke small, fire, fire and smoke, smoke, and smoke white. All right, let's do this. This way I'll be able to identify. I'll pick the one I like. I'll be able to identify it up on the roof. I can come back down and set them all to look the same. Oh, that's cool. It's probably the fire. All right, let's see. Whoa, that is concerning. Okay. I am partial to the fire. It's very dramatic, and that is easy to see if I'm way over here. Like, I wonder if the power plant's working. Yeah, it sure is. Um, boy, that is a good looking fire. The problem, of course, is that uh, it's not good to have two signals look like each other, and the working signal of there's fire looks a lot like the something is broken signal, which is it's on fire. So I don't think I can do that. I don't see a damn thing coming out of this one. Well, I don't. Oh wait. I think I saw something a second. Yeah, I just barely see it. The recording will probably not capture anything at all, but I can just barely see it. Okay, so we've got. Somehow my lights make it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I need a bright background, I guess. Yeah, there's all right. Whatever that is, it's a no. Fire, I
Energy
love it, but
low.
no. Fire and smoke, no. All right, we have a we have a gray smoke and a black smoke. I would prefer the gray smoke, but it's actually really hard to see. So let's see. What is this? Is 4 versus 5. The black smoke is 4. The gray smoke is 5. Well, let me. Okay. Wow, those are really fast. The black smoke is 4. That is smoke. And 5 is the gray smoke. Yeah. So I guess we go with smoke. All right, smoke it is. Smoke, smoke. Cool. All right, now select actions. On and off. There we go. And off. Done. So they're off. When the engines kick on, they'll go on. And because there's so many batteries, yeah, I really don't think I'm ever going to see them kick on for load. But I'll know when they're charging. That's cool. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Now, I also want to put in here, I want to put in here a giant LCD that has, that uses, let's see. Oh, this one's out of date too. All right, let me, Get that caught up. Doot. There we go. Ah, look at that. See, friggin' I can't. Yeah, because that's because there's an actual bracket in the name, so it's turning them yellow. I can't work around that. I mean, I can, um, but I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to parse the block's name to check for the silly character. I'm not gonna. Yeah, King needs to just fix that shit. Terrible decision. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, there's a script I want to show. I should probably, yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I think maybe I'll just put it in the middle. I can make it a clear one. 3, 6. I suppose I could put it like, or yeah, because I believe there is. Uh, I believe there's a. Oh, you know what? It won't be on my hotbar. Yeah, we'll put it here. There are giant LCDs. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So we have. Oh, holy smokes! Wow. Okay, what is this one? 5 by 3, 3 by 3, 5 by 5. Wow,
Energy low.
that that is great. Oh, that's actually.
Energy critical.
Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, you know what? Right there, 1 and 1. We're gonna do that. So, what do I need for these things? LCD, you. I'm gonna need some glass. I don't think I have glass. I do, but I don't think that's enough though. Uh, 50 each. Oh, I barely have enough. 7 and 98. Yep. Cool. What? Yes, I do. Oh, displays. Yeah, I don't usually carry a lot of those. It's the wrong color. And that one doesn't have one at all. What? Oh, 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 right. Okay. I after finishing this building a while ago, I I blueprinted it. Um, and then later on, I took the blueprint into a design game
No energy.
and modified it and forgot. So I'm remembering what the blueprint looks like now, the changes it's made, the changes it has. Uh, okay, cool. That's fine. All right, I think it's that one. Yep. Oh my God, that's so cool. All right. Um, boop, boop. Man, cool. I mean, it did kind of like having a giant wall of batteries when you walked in. Just be like, oh, yep, everything's green, super green, looks fantastic. Um, but I really wanted to put this script in here, and this just works. Um, what's that one? Yep. Oh, that looks beautiful. Whoa, wonder what that was. See if there's another one. No? Interesting. I want to see what it says the next time there's a spike on the right side there. Fully depleted 4 minutes, and then it went back. Interesting. I wonder what that spike is. If that is, I wonder if that's the refineries. Um, the drills are kind of going around. They're not descending. They're just going around in place. So their usage is constant. But they do, even though they're going around in place and not descending, they do periodically pick up
Energy low.
a little bit of ore here and there, which the refineries instantly grab and do their thing with. So I'm wondering if that's what those spikes are. How cool. Now I thought there was a second paragraph, but I didn't see one. So I need to get. Oh, right, I forgot. I have I have conveyor access right here. Dude. Yes, you can. See? All right. Cool. Content. Jukebox. I forgot I had the radio spectrometry on here. Solar map. I thought there was the second power chart as well. Guess there's not. I mean, there's that. All right. Well, if I'd realized there was only one LCD I needed, I would have gone with something a lot less ostentatious. Um, all right, we'll use that. That is, boy, that is just overkill. I do like that though. Um, this. All right, let's see. Yeah. Even this would be fine. Like right, yeah, right there. Actually, yeah, let's do that. That. All right, looks like robo dogs. Oh, oh, that was it. No, I don't recognize that sound. Something over there. Oh, no, no, that's because my lights are on. Okay. I didn't recognize that gun sound. Is that? Yeah. Come on, get in there.
Energy critical.
I'm gonna miss all the fun. Come on. Jesus. The wolf. Hmm. I heard a gunfire I did not recognize. It could have been the one on top of this truck, because I'm not used to hearing that one fire. I'm used to the fixed guns that I've built the turrets out of. And I'm used to my bot rifles. Everything else sounds different to me, so I don't think any of the base guns would have fired. They've all been all but disabled. Well, let's see here. These spotlights, searchlights. They look for bad guys, right? Neutrals, friends, enemy. Yeah, they do. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything. Woof. Yep. Oh, here we go. Yep. Turret. We need better death noises for the robots. All right. Oh, damn. I was hoping the graph would stretch out. Ah. Oh, come on. All right. What sizes do we have? I don't think there's a 2x2, is there? No. So it's 3x3 or 1x1 or 5x5. Oh my God, I'm putting 5x5 up. Where am I? You know what? Why not? I don't even know where it is on my hotbar. That's it. Sci-fi panel, 3x3. Oh, it's 5x5. I was thinking, oh man. I'm the sort of person that would grind down a column of batteries just to make this look centered. Do I want to do that? What about just like here in the middle? It's still got the issue of it not being centered. Put it here in front of everything. I don't really like that. Oh, oh, oh man. Oh man. This building is fighting me. All right. Then how about we'll do, how about this? I don't know, like kind of thing like this, maybe. Nothing's making me happy. Stored power, 3 megawatts. Why aren't the four dots lit up then? It's full. Yeah, I do not want to waste that power. All right. I'm not happy about it, but whatever. I don't want to waste any more time on this. Let's see. Let's do this. that, that, and then this one. Hmm. Oh, I suppose that works. It's legible. It's a bit of a glare, but it's nice. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. What else do I want to do today, tonight? Hmm. Let's get the truck repaired. Clunk. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, there we go. So I should have. I see a flaw here. Well, I've seen it for a while. Um, the next time I build this, I need to extend the platform out on both the lead and trailing ends so that the vehicle can be flat on the platform before uh, approaching the welders. Because what happens is I get stuck on that lip and struggle to get over the lip without slamming into the welders. So that'll be version 3. All right. It looks okay there. Now I think there's some damage up here I never repaired. Yep. I don't know where it came from either. I went back and I watched the video. I know I had a ship docked here on a hinged connector, and then I triggered that hinge and it flipped nose down to here. And at the time that I did that, there was no damage. And then I was messing around with the hinge for a bit. I got the ship back oriented correctly, and then I was adjusting the limits on the hinge to prevent that from happening in the future. Made a few other adjustments, and the whole time, this damage wasn't here. And then shortly thereafter, I lost that ship and scrapped it. And the next thing I knew, this hole was here. I don't know where it came from. When I noticed the hole, I assumed I had done it with the ship when I flipped it, when I flipped the hinge on. Um, But when I went back and looked at the videos, I saw that that was not the case. Why is this not? Oh, oh, what? What happened? Oh, we're stuck. Okay. Why is this not showing me anything? It's got the correct codes here. It's got the correct tag in the name. Come up here, do some troubleshooting. So this is displaying correctly. And I know that automatic LCDs does manage across connections because I've been using it for almost as long as I've been playing the game. And I've used it to do that in the past on many occasions. So why is it not doing it now? LCD. Slow mode. Scroll lines, enable boot, skip content. Height, width. Bunch of definitions. Where's the tag defined? Oh, there it is. No. Wait, where is the tag? LCD tag. Oh, I don't think this is supposed to be like that. I still grab those. Where were we? Down here. Here we go. Yeah. Of course, this is wrong. There we go. Uh, should still show that. Oh, it does. Okay, yeah. And then over here, there we go. Should be that. Yeah, there we go. So what this is showing is local grid only block with this in its name, refinery. There's only one refinery on the local grid, so that's this block. Show me all ore that's in your inventory. So what that will effectively do is show whatever this is currently refining. Whatever's right. Actually, it'll show everything that's up here So technically, it's not what it's like specifically refining, but it at least shows you what the refinery is like, what its work, what it plans to do, I guess you could say. But I find for the for the most part that this is good enough. It's enough to know that oh, there's stone and gold ore in there or whatever. So that's cool. Interesting that those codes are wrong. It's interesting. There's so many codes wrong in here. I don't understand. Um, I have a document where I've worked out a lot of this over the years, and then I saved it because after the fifth or sixth time of working out, like, oh, how do I show the inventory and how do I, like, basically figuring out the same thing, I decided to start writing it down. So I have a massive text document of all sorts of things for like cockpit configurations for all the different screens for the different types of cockpits for like a fighter or a cargo barge or and then different LCDs for like power monitoring and all that. So I've been using this a lot of this feature. I'm gonna guess that I typed this in by hand and didn't reference my document. That's got to be why it's wrong. And now why the programming block had the wrong tag in it? That's probably just I just made a mistake. What what is going on down here? Oh, that's the. Oh man, that looked weird. All right, anything busted? Oh, check on the bots. I only have four. Oh, I just remembered. There used to be six. Yeah, I just remembered. I was thinking of building a memorial, sort of like, well, a memorial, yeah, for the bots, but it would sort of be like if you imagine like first moon colony, you know, there's bound to be you know, deaths over time, people working there, accidents happen, whatnot, and it seems like a very human thing to want to build a memorial to those people. You know, these are the people who've lost their lives in service to the first Earth colony or to space flight. You know, you go to a NASA museum and you'll see something like that. So I wanted to do that. Granted, the only thing I've lost is bots, but it's a single player game, so there's not many things I can lose. But I treat them like people mostly. I mean, I berate them like they're people. Hey now, that's I don't remember you. Are you an imposter? What's your name? Um, Vega. I don't think you're Vega. You Vega? I have to go back and review the security tapes. I don't think you're an imposter. Hmm. Anyway, uh, yeah, I want to build a memorial. And what I was thinking is to have an LCD on there, and then I would add the names of my staff as they are lost. I guess it's a little bit morbid, but yeah, I guess it's a little bit morbid. I just thought it was a very human thing to do, and I think I'm doing pretty well at being human. So I was pretty proud of that thought. I don't know where I'd want to put it though. I think near the habitat. Yeah, here's my truck. Vega, I want you to know, got my eye on you. Oh, see, LCD and cockpit, all that stuff. Worked out over the years. Perfected. Oh, that is loud. Yeah. Okay, where's the habitat? I don't know what I want it to look like. I've been planning on maybe Googling like some memorials, like tombs of unknown soldiers from different countries and whatnot to kind of get some ideas, some what might be nice. Oh, what is your power level at? Oh, 65. Oh, that's what it's okay. Good job, truck. Oh, they were set at 75. Okay, cool. You're chugging away, making action, man. The world is good. All right. Yeah. So I'm thinking, oh, that's not good. I better not lose all the air in here. Interesting. At least the lights are on. Yeah, we have air. Okay. So I wonder where I might put something like that. What is this? Oh my goodness. I need steel to fix this. Oh my God, it's damaged so badly. I need more parts. Oh my God. Killing me. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is I hear. Every now and then I hear something and I swear it's gunfire. Are your Yeah, okay. I guess we're just Wish there was a wind indicator. I guess, yeah, I guess we're just in a low wind moment. Maybe that's what the snow does. It kills the wind. That's fine. So the hospital, stored power, fully depleted, fully recharged. That's interesting. So why is it oscillating? It only has one. So, doggone it. What are you people doing over here? How? Must be that turret. There's no one else that's got line of sight on the roof. Keep my eye on you. Oh, hell. Anyway, one wind turbine, and I know that inside this building there are a couple LCDs and a medical room. I think the medical room uses power and some lights, and it has a surplus of power from a single turbine. Now over there, oh, and this also has three vents, one intake, I think, and two inside. Come here. There's one, two. All right, there's three because I know there's three. And then there's one intake, so there's four air vents. And the habitat has four. It is a snowstorm. Okay. All right. It's the snowstorm. It kills the wind. All right. Yep. All right. That is really good to know. Okay. Um, I think there's a high probability I will forget that. Okay. I do have my. They look like little mushrooms. Ugh. I don't like it. All right. Anyway. Okay. On my objectives. So, let's not hang around in the sky. On my objectives, objective number one was reestablish presence at base. I've just completed, or last episode we completed criteria two, bring core systems online, habitat, medical, and food production. Yeah, that was a big deal. Um, Objective one is to occupy and restore base functionality. Um, I've been thinking a lot about this. Occupy, I've got down. I've had that down since I arrived. Base functionality, that depends on how you interpret that. There are a few things that are still not finished from when I arrived. The landing pads on the other side of that hill, whatever that building is right there. Mm, and that's it. And then, yeah, so there's that. But everything else, like, so that is base functionality in the sense of the things, the buildings on the base, right? You could say, oh, base functionality is get all the buildings on the base up and running. So in that sense, I have those two things left to address. Conversely, if base functionality means get the base to a state where it can perform its operational role, um, then I think I've met that criteria. Operational role would be presumably mining ore, turning it into materials, um, and then sustaining itself. And that has been met. Um, they have lost the use of the grinder and welder system, and I've compensated for that only by providing a excuse me, a vehicle repair system over there. And I believe that that is not adequate. The welder system they had was essentially they had a big platform with welders under it, and then they had like a fly-through platform was shaped like a C, so you had welders pointing up to the side and then down, and then conceivably you fly through it and get up in all directions. And then there was a grinder pit. So this base no longer has grinder capability. If the welder systems were used for repair, I have only the ability to repair ground vehicles. And it seems clear that they had the ability to repair at least very small aircraft. So I need that. And then of course the grinder pit. So I think there's four functions that massive uh, building performed. And that would have been vehicle repair, which would have been the flat platform, aircraft repair, which was the fly-through part, printing, which would have also been the flat platform, and then grinding and recycling, which would have been the grinder pit. So that's four. So of those functions, I have one there. So I think I need to add the other three. And I think I want to add them over here, or at least I think the grinder pit should be over here. This is where all the production is. The assembler building is right there. Storage is right there. When things are ground down, you recover materials and sometimes resources like ice or stone or whatever. Truck. Why are you not? Thank you. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, you lucky bastard. Yeah, I think I got it. So I think the grinder pit, yeah, can go over here and feed basically directly to the cargo because there's no processing that needs to occur after the grinding. You're just recovering materials that are in what is effectively the end state of production, right? Ore becomes ingots, ingots become materials. And when you grind something, you just get materials. So I think I can put that grinder pit over here, maybe here, roughly. Yep. Which means this turret needs to be moved. Where are my miners? Or anything that has a magnetic clamp. You do, but it's not low enough. Okay. Oh, just remember something else I wanted to do. Projector. I want to make sure all the projectors are off. They're not. On, off. There we go. Okay. Batteries on. Engines on. Engines off. Batteries on recharge. Okay, so this one we got to disconnect first because the magnetic plate is blocked. So we disconnect now, switch the batteries and the engines. Otherwise, we'd have turned the same things on the other on that. So yeah, 8 and off we go. Cool. And 5, 6, 7. This feels heavy. Nope. Okay, that's the gyro limiter in action. All right, cool. Hour, 1 hour. Okay. So cool. All right. First of all, how are you doing on everything? You have plenty of ammo. Battery fully depleted 1 day. Stored power 37. Okay. 64%. Cool. Cool. All right, let's I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but here, here. There we go. Yeah, cool. All right. So I think I need to move this out. I'm gonna put it about put it about here. Okay. Doot. Doot. And okay, I guess it's not level. Oh, it's missing a foot. Okay, well, that's fine. Um, well, This doesn't feel right. Right here. Here. Unlock. Are you settled? Okay. Plates on. All right, cool. All right. 8. And then thrusters, batteries, lights, and cool. All right. Steel and scrap. All right. I have 2 for cargo, one of which is half full. I have 3 for cargo, one of which is half full, one of which is a quarter full. I have 4 for cargo. Okay, which is one of which is completely empty. I say cargo, I mean components. Oh, 5 and 6. Okay, I have plenty of room. 7, 8. Oh my God. Okay. I completely misremembered how I've got these allocated over here then. We have 2 for ingots, one of which has a ton of gravel in it, but is otherwise why? Oh no, it's full. It's full. Okay, one of which okay, which is full of gravel, which is waste. The other one is about a third full, and then I have 2 more for ore, one of which is about 75, 80%, the other's about 60%. And then let me look at the overflow here. There are 3. Mining tower, mining tower. Okay, they are empty because the priority is the other 3. So, or the other ones. That's fine. I do want to add the designation to them though, so that the inventory manager will put them in the right spot. Oh, you just put the word. Okay. There we go. All right, now the inventory manager will also put ore in those. Let's build some things. Yeah. All right. Mhm. Cool. Cool. All right. Oh. All right, let's try this. What? That is way close. Okay, it's not close, which means it's huge. Also not good. Okay. So I want that one, that one. Right. Projector. Binder pit. Two. Right. Projection. All right, we need to, let's push it out a little. And then, all right, yeah, pitch always seems to be y'all. All right, let's see here. Um, all right, let's get it lined up first. Right. Now we can push it out. Okay. Now that is 0. I don't think I want things flying this close to cargo. So I'm going to push this out a bit. And I'm going to put one of these bad boys in between. So this is 5, 7, and 9. Oh, okay. Let's do this here. Forward is 6. We'll take it out to 15. Um, hmm. Okay. Yep. We got this here. All right. We've got company. Where? Hmm. Oh, don't go down there. Oh, yeah, I guess you can get out. Yeah, you can. All right, is that what it was? Just some dog? Cool. All right. Is this far enough away? I'm gonna push it more here. If I add another 5, 20. Okay. All right. Um, mm, I can build this. Okay, I think actually I've got that in place, but I'm not going to build it yet. I am going to build instead. One, two, one, three, four, five. Okay, yeah, that'll do. One, two, whoops, two, and then this will be, yes. Um, there. Perfect. Two, whoop, wrong button. Oh crap, I forgot to do what I wanted to do. No, there we go. This, and then, oops, that. There we go. That's what I want to do. Oh, is that gonna work? Don't know. Let's do that. Get rid of this. That one, that one. That, that. And I don't want this shot down. Oh, just steel. Okay. Here, also that. And okay. I don't want this taken out while I'm working with it. Okay, so here, terminal. Nope. Control. There it is. Alrighty, one up here. Five, five. Nope. There we go. All right, cool. This one. All right. Underpass. There. They. You're all right. Cool. What? This will be fine. Yep, that'll be fine. So, let's see. Is it going to be yaw pitch again? Actually, I need more than it sure is. How interesting. Okay. Perfect. Vertical. Yes. No. Vertical will be here. And then here, I will actually braking torque should be good. Here we go. Uh, Whoops. Oh. So because I have centered this, oh shit, I'm off. Oh, damn it. Ah, it needs to be right in front of this. Oh my goodness. All right. Oops. I just junked that control panel. Dude. All right. Now, this is what I needed right here. Uh, oh, no, this one. Here. This. There. Okay. And then this. 6. Oh, that one. There we go. Nope. Okay. Right again. Injector. Here. There. Here. Keep it. All right. And, all right. We're going to hit the pitch. And then, let's see, we do some forward offset. And we do yaw. Yep. Actually, this would be, yep, right there. And here, vertical, right there. All right, perfect. It's too high though. So, hang on. Too forward too. All right. Let's bring the displacement down. How do you look? Perfect. And on the other side, also perfect. All right, cool. Good to know. Um, Now if I rotate it, put the brakes up, and then here. What's about parallel with the ground? Okay. So what I need to do, have, yeah, that's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to push this forward. Right? Oh, oh, too much. Oh, still too much. Interesting. Okay. Um, right. That will be a problem down here. Hmm. All right. If it's a problem, I'll just add one more layer of conveyor there. So what I need to do now
Energy low.
is bring this into, well, into the ground. None of this is real. I think that's going to be a problem. Yep. All right. So 2, 3, 2. All right. So this is going to be here and there. And then for this one will be there. And then everything else will be fine except to here. All right. Um, let's get a welder. Do I want, I think I want. All right. Inventory. This vehicle. It's empty. All right, cool. Um, I need steel. One, two. All right. Metal grid. Mm, maybe. What? Oh, that's a connector. All right. The large cargo. Here you go. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I think it's well more than what I need. These guys. Those guys. Um, one, two, three, four, five. Some of those, those. I have steel, interior plate, construction components, motors, small steel tubes. It's just conveyors, heavy armor, and a connector. I think that's connectors. They have compute. They must have computers because they have a. Not sure. Okay, I don't think this is wired up. No, it's not. All right. Let's drop 200 of those. We'll get 100 of those. Lots of small steel tubes. I don't have any large steel tubes. I don't think I need any. We'll get 50. I don't think I need any girders. 300 motors, 400, 500 motors. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is all I need. All right, here. Charging thrusters. Unlock. Up we go. Lights. Hey, cool. What else? Okay, I do not want to fry this. So, 2 hours of idle time. Tell you what, give some of this steel. Give me that steel. Let's go ahead and weld this up. Oh, that's okay. It's like, don't tell me that you used all my steel. The last one's not a block. Okay, so we need to start at this end and weld about halfway, and then I'll adjust it. So let's turn this on. Oops. All right, come on up. Excellent. Cool. All right, that connector is not important. All right. Uh-oh. Stuck. Game is stuck. Come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I thought there were blocks. All right, whatever. Oh, fuck. Duh. Ah. Okay. Man, it just surprises me every time. I feel like, why is this not? Hang on, this something's not right here. Oh, it must be missing. Oh, yeah, it's not connected anymore. Okay. Of course, it's not connected anymore. Whoa, whoa, that's still on. All right. All right. What the fuck? What is blowing them up? These engines, first of all, they're not even down at that level. I don't get this. The engines are above what's being welded. I don't understand that. All right, let's try this. Add on. How do we? What's going on? Some scrap still down there? Let's see here. All right, key projection is on. Lock off. Yep, sure is. All right, lock on. Go. There, there. And it's heavy armor too. I don't understand why it keeps exploding. What's going on? It's almost like when the welder touches it, it blows up, but that's not what usually happens, especially when the welder's welding and has material in it. That is, god damn it, dude, again. I don't. Let's try something different. I've blown the damn thing up freaking 3 times now. So now I'll be pointing up, which means those reverse thrusters should be breaking off. So nothing should get damaged. See? Touching. No! What? Oh! Oh, oh, oh. I got it. Alrighty. I got you. Got you, you little turd. Ah, I got it. Let's see. Here we go. Let's go ahead and make this. I can't make this static. Why can I not make it static? Um, is it this rotor? Jeez. All right. Is it this rotor? Wait. Well, this grid is static. Hang on. Yeah. So I should be able to make this one static. Can't. Info. Huh. Hmm. How in the world? Okay, this one, I can tell from the space between the connectors. I just built this one standalone and then used shenanigans to hook up. That's what I was trying to avoid. This, I did the same thing. Um, Shenanigans there, and then this shenanigans here. So I just positioned that one. Here, I did the same thing. And up here, I did the same thing. I was trying to avoid it. I don't like this mess. I don't like that mess. I don't like any of the mess. So, what's gonna happen? Part of the reason I wanted to avoid this nonsense is because of all the space it takes up. Because you need at a minimum two hinges, two rotors, and two connectors. That is 6 blocks. So you have a connector, a rotor, hinges back to back, a rotor, and a connector. And that allows you to rotate and position something on the other end wherever you want. And then the final, I guess the final rotor's not necessary because that's just to rotate the connector. And they'll connect in any direction. It doesn't matter. Uh, but it's still even 5 blocks, right? Is because it's five on both sides. So now it's 15. Actually, now it is 19 because the overpass is actually 9, right? It's a 5 block overpass plus two on each side. So that's 19 blocks. And that's That's ridiculous. I don't want 19 blocks. I was able to get these closer because I have because they change elevation, which means some of that space can be eaten up. Some of that horizontal space can be eaten up. But if you try to do anything less, you get this nonsense, which I try not to look at. All right, but this would have aligned it perfectly to the structure I want to build and the structure I want to connect, and I wouldn't have needed anything. It needs to be right here. I can't get a free rotate because it's pushing. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate when I do that. Damn it. All right, let's see if the game will recover. My rotate keys are all, they're not normal because I play on a laptop because I have to be difficult. And half my rotate keys, you have to hold a function key down to use. That's why I only ever rotate in like two directions. Because I only have two keys that I can hit. They're like on a normal keyboard, you've got, I guess, the number pad keys. I don't have number pad keys, right? So on a normal keyboard, number pad keys have functions like page up, page down, and home, and whatever else, right? Those are the keys I have to use, and they're all over my keyboard, or they're not conveniently together. Um, and half of them don't work unless I've got a function key that I've got to hold down to use, which is not unusual for a laptop, but it does make it really awkward to do the rotation stuff. So normally I only use two rotations because when I hold the function key down, those two rotations are the only ones that my hand can really get to conveniently, and they're never right next to each other. It's not like, oh, this button rotates one way, and then button next to it rotates the opposite. No, it's like these three buttons that are next to each other each rotate on a completely different. Well, like two will rotate in opposite directions, and one will be a different axis, and then it's just not intuitive. So anyway, what happened was I held the function key down and I hit one of the rotation buttons I don't normally use because I was trying to get this to rotate partially. And my home end and delete keys actually have function behaviors on them. And the game doesn't like when you use those or you hit those. So I'm not sure what it's trying to do right now. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, at least now I know what that is. Okay. Yeah. So I need to rotate this. I cannot. See, I just rotated it slightly to the right. I would love to rotate it back slightly, like one button tap the same way, but I don't know which button does that. Is it, nope. So now I don't, nope. Fuck. There. Hate it, man. Anyway, that's why I always use, I only normally ever, you'll see me rotate like, um, this way and that way. And everything is a combination of these two rotations. Uh, so what I need is a block exactly one block distance, like right in front here. But I want it at an angle that is, shit. Uh, Now I've started thinking about it. I don't know which button I need to use. Oh, those two are opposite. Okay. Um, oh, that's it's about the most useless rotation. All right, so here I need it like that, parallel to the ground and exactly on the same grid, distance-wise here. Damn it. Yeah. So if you get too close, it aligns because it wants to connect. Um, So if it's not exactly perfect, what will happen is like I can have a little bit of distance. So like say the block is like I build it up so the other connector is like right here. These two will connect. Problem is at the other end, if this rotor is the other connector, then the connector on the other hand, other half of the overpass will actually be right about here, which is way too far and it won't connect. So what I was trying to do, this would have connected it perfectly, right? And I would have done the same thing at the other end. But I can't seem to make this a static grid, which means I can't build into the ground, which is why everything kept blowing up. I thought this was going to be easy. Ah, suck. I don't understand. I wonder. Let's try. I'm reaching now. Let's see. Oops. That is not. There we go. If I put. No, that is too tall. I could put. I don't think this is gonna work. You can't. I can't build. I mean, that's the whole problem. Is I can't. Yeah, I can't build here. Even though it fits, I can't build the thing there. But I can rotate the thing there. So let's try this. I'm not. We'll see what happens. I have no idea what to expect here. Okay, so here, the magnetic plate, we're gonna turn off. Autolog on is fine. So, oh my goodness. Okay, what angle are we at? We're at 14 degrees. Mm, actually, no, it doesn't matter. I eyeballed it the first time. I eyeballed it the second time. All right, so here we go. One there, and there, here. Whoops, whoops. There and there. All right, so now let's turn this off and then rotate this back to about 15 degrees. All right, it was like 14 something. All right, is that close enough? That is $1 million question. Come on, here we go. And no, it's not.
Energy low.
Alls. Okay. But I might be onto something. This might not be close enough, but that's interesting. I'm thinking like I mean a piston would get it down close enough, but I'm worried that's gonna be the exact same problem, right? It's gonna be a subgrid off the piston head or something. Yeah. And it won't let me convert it to static. But I suppose at this point, what else am I gonna do? All right, this one. So we can do that. No, nope. All right. All right, we'll do this here. That one. There. And then this one. Oh, oh, that one. There. All right. Whatever. All right. So let's do this. Now this. Actually, no, let's do this first. I don't want it to auto lock. Turn that off, turn that off. There we go. This guy. Now I can just kind of put it down there.
Energy critical.
Doing a thing. But did something pop? Oh no, I think that's the audio. Okay, so now we're good there. Lock. And Um, Technically, I don't need this rotor anymore. Let's see if I can lock it here. I cannot. So let's do this. Now let's see if I can lock it. No. Fuck me, man. Um, can I? Can't. Let's see. Oh, I can't even build that low. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass. Um, oh yeah, I just cut off power, didn't I? Um,
No energy. Health low.
yeah, yeah, I'll be fine. I know what I can do. Fortunately, I gotta remove all of this. Whoops.
Inventory full.
All right, I'm gonna do this. This, and this. That. Um, no, that's not gonna work either. So I was thinking, start the connection here, like I've done, then put the rotor on, then build the projector off of that rotor down. That's the same thing I had before, right? I had the projector on a rotor into the ground, and it wouldn't become static. Yeah. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna have to think about this one. Uh, I'm gonna remove this for now. I suppose I can leave this here. I'm gonna turn it off though. I'm gonna take this back to charge. Put these things in there. Turn that off. All right. Lock, engines, batteries. All right, where's that truck? All right. Ah, that's very cool. We gotta lift that truck over there. All right, let's get this one. Let's get this one here. Oh shit! Oh my goodness. Do I need to build little speed limit signs? Let's just put that one right there. Let's look at the other one. Oh, all right. This truck is protecting from this direction. That turret and that turret do not have overlapping fields. They have overlapping fields of fire. I guess I can't talk anymore. But they do not have overlapping range. So yeah. All right. Oh, hello, little wolf. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a wooing. Woo. Yeah. Go on, man. I'll bring you some puppy treats as soon as greenhouse has something. Okay. I'm gonna turn in. I'm gonna sit right over here. Oh, game failed. Sit right here. And that's it. So I will see you next time. Goodbye.